is up, everybody? I seen something about this, so I figured I would just look into it, and since it kind of seems like it could possibly be something crazy, I figured we'd make a little video on it. So like I've been seeing the supposedly like there's like a massive underwater volcano located like 300 miles off the coast of Oregon is showing signs that it could erupt for the first time in a decade. The volcano's recent inflammation of magma has raised the possibility of a powerful burst of lava thousands of feet below the Pacific Ocean. Which I guess is pretty wild. Like I was seeing some kind of news things that were saying that it could possibly lead to like massive earthquakes everywhere. And like obviously you can see here it says that some of the stuff here, whatever, has about that. We don't really care about. Okay, so this is a CNN thing. Mile-wide underwater volcano ready to erupt off the west coast. I mean, it possibly could. Look at this video, bro. Come on now. I literally just clicked off of you. Stop scrolling here. Yeah, look at this though. Like that's some heat. That's coming up off of that. So like it definitely could. I mean, I'm not super sure. Like what it looks like under there, because it could possibly, yep, that's my new word for the day. It could possibly just not even do anything. It could just like erupt and it just continue to make more land masses because like that's how like a lot of or some land masses are made. They're just volcanoes. That's how Hawaii keeps expanding. Volcanoes erupt and just lay over it, and then people just live on top of it. Okay, it says things are heating up hundreds of miles off the coast of Oregon, where a large undersea volcano is showing signs of impending eruption, scientists say. The volcano, known as Axial Seamount, is located nearly 1 mile underwater on a geological hotspot where searing gushes of molten rock rise from Earth's mantle. Blah blah blah. Hotspots. I don't really care. Okay. What happens during an eruption? During the volcano's last eruption in April 2015, the team observed about 10,000 small scale earthquakes in a 24-hour period, and the same could be expected for the next one. Man, that's a lot. 10,000 smaller scale earthquakes in a 24-hour period. That's a lot in a small period of time. Just 20, like basically a day. Which I mean, what could that mean? I'd say probably nothing too much. I'd say it'll erupt. There'll be a lot of there'll be like a lot of craziness being talked about for a bit just because when a volcano erupted. That's kind of cool. I don't know what that is, but like it just being formed down there. That looks cool looking. So above, so below, above, so below. Uh, it's revealed the timing of its eruption isn't just about what's bubbling beneath the surface. It also has to do with what's above. All three of the most recent eruptions in 98, 2011, and 2015 have occurred between January and April, the time of year when Earth is moving away from the sun. Huh, that's interesting. I don't think we'll fully understand why that is, but yeah, we don't really care. But yeah, luckily, mildness of it makes it perfect for close human observation. The next time the volcano erupts, the observatory even plans to publicly live stream the event, which has never been done before. That's pretty dope. So like if it does, be sure you guys be sure you guys like look out for it and all that. Uh, you guys can get to watch like a volcano like erupt or whatever live that's underwater, which that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty dope to see. In the Pacific Ocean, about 1,300 miles west of Costa Rica, researchers partnering with the Woods Hole Oceanic Institution were on a routine submersible dive to collect data on the East Pacific rise when they noticed that once vibrant Tika vents were no longer teeming with sea life. Instead, the team found a charred tube worm barbecue tube worm barbecue. Flashes of orange lava leaked through the seafloor before hardening in the freezing water, indicating an eruption was taking place. Damn. Which I mean, I don't know. Like I don't know if this happened or not. It might have. Which I mean, like here's some like like we were seeing earlier, some video footage of like the steam and everything coming up out of the water, which that looks pretty cool. Not even gonna lie. Like that's pretty wild. But yeah, like hopefully it's not too bad or whatever and all that, and it just it just does what it does. It just adds more land mass to it, and like it doesn't cause too bad of earthquakes. I mean, because like it was saying earlier, 10,000, like that's a lot. I mean, like if it's not doing anything like severe, or any of that, like causing damage, that's good. But like if the 10,000 hit the right spot, I could hurt some shit. So let's hope not. But it doesn't seem like it, like it's doing anything too crazy from any of this stuff here. Like I'm not seeing anything about anybody saying it. Which this was 3 days ago. This was 14 hours ago. Is ready to erupt off the coast. Yeah, it's not really saying anything. Oh, I mean, if this is what they're seeing, that would be trippy. Just seeing the water and shit smoking. What the fuck? Why is my shit smoking? Just, that'd be trippy though. But yeah, I just figured I'd take a look at this with you guys. Hopefully y'all have a good rest of y'all's day, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.